This Saturday, the Cupid's Arrow Fencing Tournament is making its return to the Rochester Regional Sports Center. Right now, as you can see, I am joined now by the Southern Youth Enrichment League Fencing Alliance. It's a little bit of a mouthful, who are putting on this event. So thank you so much for joining us, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Perfect. Okay, so let's just talk a little bit about the tournament. Cupid's Arrow, it's a very big deal.
Yep.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's a high school event. It's the first one, or the last one, leading up to state. So it's important in that aspect because it'll be like the last of us getting our points up so we can get our placement in the state.
Awesome. And just how many kids, are participating this weekend?
Well, the snowstorm pushed our numbers back a little bit. We have 200. For state, which SIFE is also holding in Mankato, it will be more like 300, 400 kids.
There we go. Okay, and is it K through 12, or tell me about, the ages?
7th and up, right? So 7th and like high school, middle school age is we have how many, 9 clubs, 10 clubs, something like that across the state and schools. So.
Perfect. So it's a very big event, a lot riding on this weekend. So best of luck. And I know that we have some pretty experienced fencers here that are going to show us a little bit of their moves. So ladies, if you guys want to take center stage, kind of walk us through what you guys are doing. I don't know much about fencing, so I'm excited.
Okay, over by the X's here, straight this side. So, I mean, when we go on guard, right,
Have you come
a little
right
bit
here.
closer.
There we go, and then you take one more step this way. There we go.
So when we get in on guard, this would be where we start. We say, ready, fence, right? Go ahead, ladies, right?
Oh, there we go.
And so the object is to touch your opponent, right? So as we go
can they
forward.
touch them anywhere?
Only on the lame for foils. So
Okay.
we have 3 weapons, right, at this tournament. We have saber, keep going, ladies. We have saber, epee, foil. Scythe is a foil club. Epee, you can score the whole body, right? So you can hit him in the toe, you can hit him in the hand, you can hit him in the head.
Okay.
Saber's upper body, arms, head, think slashing across the face, right? But our studio is a foil primarily, and we're excited to have this tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have a live band. We have a quintet coming.
That's very cool. There we go.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we do. And, they'll be playing for a while. About 17 to 20 refs we have to hire to be there. And,
Okay.
RCTC is really gracious. It's a great facility for us to have it at. So we're super excited. It'll be fun.
Yeah, and tell me about all of the training that goes into this, because I imagine you don't just pick this up.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I've been fencing since I was in 3rd grade, and we just pretty much in the last couple of years got introduced to the high school scene in general. So that's kind of new to us in terms of how long we've been fencing for. And we practice 4 times a week, 2 hours a day, so a lot goes into this. So
Awesome. And tell me a little bit about the technique, because it's not, you're not just trying to whack them. I mean, there's moves, there's footwork. I don't know if you guys can see at home, but there's a lot that goes into this.
Yeah, so primarily you want to keep your weapon free, right? You have the attack as long as you're going forward, but if somebody parries you, hits your foil, they stop your attack. So really the last action is the most important piece. As she goes forward, she gets parried, right? She parries, she can go forward, she has right away. So that last action, and then there's a touch, right?
Yeah.
So that last action is what matters, right? So strategy-wise, we got to be incredibly fast, right? So a lot of our work, like I've been working with this guy since 3rd grade, right? I've been working with Amelia since 1st grade, right? I've known these kids for like a long time. So to get to the level of like winning state, we have junior Olympians, we have summer national competitors, right? To get to that level, these guys got to work incredibly hard on their athleticism, agility, and physical, mental toughness. Right?
Absolutely. And anybody that's watching at home that maybe wants to come check out this tournament, what would you say are the benefits of being in fencing? I mean, there's so many sports for people to choose from. Like, why fencing?
I think it's an interesting mix between team and individual, right? Where it's similar to track, where you have to practice, and then go be good for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. And so in that, you're learning a lot about your own personal drive, right? Where with team sports, sometimes you can relax, right? You don't always have to play tough defense if your teammate's picking up the slack, right? But we train from a team concept, right? So we have really great culture. Our kids are all like good friends. We hang out, we play video games, we have potlucks, we travel together. And I think we have a new kid that just moved into town who's looking for like a social group, like a place to find friends. And we invited him in right away, and I think that's kind of the benefit is like the culture of our club. You know.
Awesome. Well, perfect. Thank you guys so much. Musaf, best of luck this weekend. And KAAL, thank you guys so much. Ladies, good luck this weekend. It's all happening at the Rochester International Event Center, their sports center. And you guys can go and watch it. It's for free, to attend.
Check
it out and become a fencer.
Come
thank you
cheer
guys so
loud.
much.